Coming to you live from my apartment, it's Alex Has a Podcast. And now, two people that I found on the street, Jerry and Eddie. Hello. This is not a Rob Has a Podcast ripoff, I swear. Say
Bitch,
hi.
I'm better than you.
Hi.
Don't say the streets.
Alright, so Eddie is Brent. Jerry, you can be Alex or Taryn, your choice. Or Michelle.
I don't care.
Can I be Michelle?
Fine, you could be Michelle. Jerry or Brent. We need a Brent. Brent's my fave.
I love Queen Michelle Meyer.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, so we are here today to talk about Big Brother, what's been going on these past, technically it's been 2 weeks, but I'm just calling this week one discussion just because. So, I guess we shall talk about first the very, first episode with, the first night eviction, in which we all know now Cameron was evicted.
Yeah.
Very sadly, my preseason winner's pick.
He was robbed.
He was so robbed.
No, he wasn't.
My problem with it is he was a fan of the show. And
Yeah.
I think Christmas was too. I'm not 100% sure on that, but she's at least playing the game. Jillian's not playing the fucking game. I mean, this is spoilers, by the way. Oh, I
Okay,
forgot to
you
say
need
that
to
one.
hush your little mouth. It is week one. You cannot just say someone's not playing the game. It's only week one. Maybe
I
she's
have
playing
been
under the
watching-
radar.
I've been watching the feeds almost 24/7. I took a couple hours to sleep,
Me.
and whenever the comps are, I haven't been watching feeds, and when I've been doing my YouTube Survivor series, I have not been watching the feeds. But she's not playing the game.
No, she's not.
She's on bottom. She's not doing anything. She's not campaigning at all. At least Christmas is campaigning, even though Paul's we'll get to that later. Paul's whole situation. Cameron was robbed. Jillian should have gone home.
Well-
Christmas shouldn't have been stupid and picked a vote over a comp, which she could have won.
But the thing is, she didn't want to show the others that she was a comp threat.
I guess, but it's like, okay, what do I want to do? Stay in the game or have a 99? Because there was a 99% chance she would have won against those two. Have a 99% chance that she was going to win. She couldn't have been dealt a better hand with who she got for the
Well,
comps.
I'll tell you this much. She's not going to be a comp beast anymore.
Yeah, she won't.
Well, yeah, that's true. But
Did we ever
those,
get the
those
results from
rolling
that?
the ball challenges she's got in the bag.
Because I was watching feeds yesterday of her leaving for the MRI, but I didn't see her coming back.
She
Did we
came
get
back.
any results?
She has 2 broken bones in her leg. And
So how long will that be?
don't
Like,
know, but
one or two weeks.
she did.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 or 4 or 5.
No, 1 or 2.
Okay.
Well, that's not that bad.
Yeah, but I mean, early in the game, it could either screw you or do you. You know what I mean?
It could really help her out because people will be like, we'll go after her when she becomes a threat, but she's not one now.
Well, the thing is, I think when she broke her, I guess I'm just going to call it, she broke her foot. When that happened, that's the whole reason Kevin isn't voting for her to stay in the game. So that didn't help her in any way. I understand what people mean when they say, oh, it helped her game entirely. I agree with that to an extent, maybe if she survives this vote, but she might not survive this vote because Kevin is not thinking that. Romeo wants to join the podcast, so I'm going to invite him on.
Oh, dear.
British
Anyways.
Romeo.
Yeah, British Romeo.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'm going to say my opinion on Cameron. I'm happy he went because I found him revolting. Because whenever, let me finish, Gerardo.
Yeah.
Whenever Julie was talking on the screen, if you looked at his face, his mouth was open the whole time, and I'm okay with that. But he stuck his tongue out and started licking everything, not just his lip. Like he licked his teeth and he had his mouth open. I do not need to see him tonguing himself. Okay, no, thank you. I was very uncomfortable. And his social game sucked fucking ass. And the last thing I want to see talking about ass is his ass.
Oh my god, no.
I did not enjoy him. And his professionals were so forced.
His diary rooms look so fake.
Yeah,
He looked
I'll give you that. The diary rooms look pretty fake. Hello, Romeo. You're on Rob's podcast. Welcome. We're talking
What
about
like
Cameron right now and how he got basically rigged out of the game.
No, he wasn't.
Or like Alex has a flop cast.
Hey, you're on the fucking cast. So. No, we cannot hear you, Romeo. Anywho, so here's my thing. He had so many chances to save himself. I will say that. And he did not do it. Paul came back in the game. I'm fine with that. Paul and Cameron switching, fine by me. I like them equally, even though I only barely knew Cameron. Cameron's not been seen in the wild. He's going to come back for a battle back. Romeo says hi.
Hi, Romeo.
Okay.
Hey, that battle back works out in Christmas's favor if she leaves this week, because by the time it happens, her foot will heal.
Well, that depends. I don't.
1 to 2 weeks.
But she's still gonna be hurt by it. It's just gonna be like 1 to 2 weeks where she is, just it's broken. She's still gonna be hurt by it for at least a couple months. Cameron's in the perfect situation right now. If there's a battle back, Megan quit, so there's a freebie. And then it doesn't matter if she's going to go up against one-legged Christmas or Jillian. They both suck. So it doesn't.
Well, if it's upper body, then Christmas has him beat.
I guess it also depends on the comp. If it's a rolling ball comp or a trivia comp, I guess she's got it maybe potentially. But even then, I think Cameron's still.
Well, what if it's something that's completely not using your feet, all using your arms? She still has upper body strength.
Well, I'm confused what challenge they've done in the past, which, like, unless it's like that button competition where whoever holds the button longest wins. Even then, I think her foot would get tired, unless they sit her in a wheelchair. Then that'd be an unfair advantage for Cameron.
Maybe like you have like a pole that you have to hang on to with like just your arms, and you just have to hang and the first one to give out. I don't know, something like that.
I mean, I know that's only upper arm strength, but I still feel like her foot wouldn't. Because, like, when she fell, if she falls, what is she going to fall onto? Would that hurt her leg more? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're thinking about after the comp. I'm just thinking about comps that she could beat him in.
I can't think of a comp that she can do unless it's trivia, rolling ball. I was going to say running, but that's completely stupid. That'd be the last thing she could do. I don't know, something like that with the boards and the true or false or the whatever. But Cameron doesn't know the people well enough to do that, so I don't see why they do that. Anyways, R.I.P. Cameron. Then we have Shut Up Meg, the episode. Seriously, what the fuck was the attack on Megan?
I don't know.
In that second episode.
I think he just wanted to do it to put a target on Megan. But he flopped.
Which worked. I will say, good by Josh. That's the second best move that's happened this entire game. Was Josh basically starting the everyone hate Megan train, which got her to quit.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that she had to go out. I understand why. I'm not pissed at her like I was at the beginning when I found out. I'm like, why the fuck would you quit the game? Bring back Cameron. I was so mad. But I understand why now, so that's why you wait until the full story's been thought, whatever, until you make a opinion on things, I guess. Eddie, what do you think about the whole Megan, Shut Up Megan scandal thing?
I feel bad for her, but at the same time, I feel like maybe if she had a better social game and maybe like was more careful with her wording, she might have like been able to prevent this. And also, I mean, when you're living in a house with Josh, you're going to get like a lot of paranoia because he has no fucking, I don't know, stableness to him. Like it's gonna be a long time because no one's targeting him because like everyone knows that they can get him out whenever. So maybe like I think he'll be pre-jury, but like not like next week. So like, it's gonna be a good week of feeds next week.
It's all going to depend on the vote tonight. That's all it's going to do.
Well, I mean, I think they're going after Cody and Jessica on one side, and on the other side, he's not on that side, so he doesn't have to worry.
Well. We'll get to that when we get there. We're talking about the Megan thing right now. We will get to Josh and his whole. Josh is the swing vote for tonight's vote.
But I think he might be saving
I think he's
Christmas
saving,
just for the fact that they can after the POV, no, after the HOH, I think they couldn't.
Hello, Romeo.
Hey, Romeo. And they started being friends and
Can you hear
everything. So I think he might save her.
We will get to Josh when we get to Josh. Let's get back to Romeo. Romeo, what do you think of the Shut Up Megan scandal in episode 2 of Big Brother? We're just kind of going over the episodes right now to quickly get one up.
Well, I just feel like people just kind of give her a hard time. She's kind of an easy target. And with the whole racism thing, I feel like Jessica really could have just solved that whole mess up at the beginning. Instead, I called you Pow Pow, not Panda.
I was about to say that myself, yes.
And I think
that's episode 3. We're on episode 2.
Was that episode 3? I was
Yeah,
talking about it, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, oops. Okay, well, on episode 2, so I was talking about the Josh and Megan fight.
Yeah.
I just think Josh is kind of a lunatic. So
Josh attacking Megan was the second best move that's happened in this game so far. And the best move that's happened in this game so far, let's talk about that. Jason injuring Christmas. I think that's the best move that's happened in some of the most recent seasons of Big
Oh my
Brother.
god.
It's one of the best strategic moves that could have happened.
But it was not his fault.
okay, I will say though, those two moves that you said I think they're both unintentional from those two people.
Oh yeah, they are. They're completely unintentional, but they change the game so much that they are honestly brilliant, and they're making this season, in my opinion, this is as good as the first week of Big Brother 11. And Big Brother 11, if you know me, that is my absolute favorite season. I love Big Brother 11. I love Jeff. I love Russell. I love all these meatheads going at each other in week 1. I love it, and that's what this is reminding me of. It's reminding me of week 1 of Big Brother 11.
I think it's the best week 1 ever.
That and Big Brother 11.
I think it's a very split house. It's gonna make for some drama. And normally, when there's a split house in week 1, in the second week, they just all come together somehow. But I feel like this time is gonna stay a big divide.
This, I think this is the first time ever that the house has been split into 3 groups. It's not split into 2; it's split into 3. And that is weird. I've never seen that before, and it's so interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what are the 3 groups?
The 3 groups are, you got the outcasts, which are Jason, Alex, Jillian, Ramses, and Kevin. They think Josh is a part of that too, but Josh is really on the edge right now. Josh is the only one in the middle. Then you have Jessica and Cody by themselves. Now, Jessica and Cody think that they have Mark, and they think that they have Alex and Jason fully under their control. And
they want Cody gone.
They don't
want him gone.
They
They just don't trust him.
No, Jason said last night on the feeds, Cody is a motherfucking boss, and that Jason does not want Cody gone. Now, Alex says that she wants Jessica gone. And I think Jessica's going to be the target before Cody, because no one is liking Jessica. Then the other group is Mark and Elena, Raven and Matt, Paul, Christmas. They think that they have Kevin, and they think that they have Josh. But no one really has Josh, and Kevin's on the outsiders because he's tired of Paul's bullshit.
Yeah.
I am too.
Okay, let's talk about Paul now, I guess. Paul is... He was playing a fantastic game. I agree with his opinions on last season. I don't think it mattered whether he took Nicole or whether he took James. The jury was not going to vote for him. They didn't like him. It was a very bitter jury last season. It was kind of like the jury in Big Brother 14 who voted Ian over Dan, even though I think Ian played a bit of a better game than Dan.
Nicole deserved to win.
Can I say something?
I disagree. I think Paul deserved it.
I think that Paul deserved to win over Nicole, but I wouldn't say that some of the votes were bitter. I feel like Natalie was just like really obsessed with female winning,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel,
Yeah.
and I feel like Devon was like too worried about seeming bitter, and she thought if I vote Nicole, then people won't think I'm bitter because Nicole was so against her in the season.
Natalie actually told Paul after the thing, I just wanted to see a female win. So she wasn't even thinking about the game. And that's why I don't like Natalie. Fuck Natalie.
Nicole's barely a female anyway.
Okay, stop, and don't come for Natalie either. I will fucking pop off.
We're talking about
I'll make sure you
BB19.
get last
not
place in
BB.
I
Dudley.
can't stand Natalie Negrodi.
We're
Bridget
talking
Dunning.
about BB19.
Can I just say that Bridget Dunning is the correct kind of feminist?
Oh, I love Bridget.
And I couldn't care less about Bridget Bronte or Natalie, but that's Big
Okay,
Brother
fuck
18.
you.
This is Big Brother 19.
Better not hate Michelle.
Oh, I can't. That she's worse than any three of them combined. But
Oh no, get the fuck out. No, leave. No, I'm
I'm-
making sure you get last in our fucking org.
Zakia's the worst female of that
okay,
season.
okay, yeah. Never mind. I forgot about Zakia. Zakia's worse than Michelle. But anyways,
How dare you even have to debate that in your head? Fuck you.
well, I mean, it's very hard. Michelle's such a crybaby little bitch.
yeah, but she
about
called
everything.
out Polly.
She's Vanessa Russo gone wrong.
No. Remember when she fucking slayed Polly's little pussy? Like, honestly.
I like her, but she's
Okay,
like,
yeah, that was actually that was good when she did that.
yeah, I like her, but she's kind of like annoying sometimes.
She's annoying most of the time.
You're
Yeah.
arrogant all the time, but you don't see me complaining.
But anyways, we're not talking about Michelle Meyer. We're talking about Big Brother 19. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, Paul's erratic gameplay. He was playing a fantastic game up until Cody betrayed him. And once that happened, shit hit the fan. First, Paul tried to attack Christmas because of the you got screwed Christmas comment. But then they made up. And they were both super pissed at Cody. And Paul confronted Cody. They kind of talked it out. They hate each other. Or Paul hates Cody. Cody said that he has some respect for Paul to Jessica, but I doubt that's has any truth. That veto ceremony is it rivals Godfrey's Big Brother Canada 3 veto ceremony. Like I don't know if any of you guys watched BB Can.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Wait, which one?
Big Brother Canada 3 with Godfrey.
Oh yeah. I
Oh
remember
my
that.
god, Godfrey was robbed.
Yeah, he was, but
Oh my god, no! Sarah was a queen.
Okay, well they were both good finalists anyway, so I didn't see why anyone should be too mad.
Yeah.
that's kind of like
Shit, you have the worst
Cole
opinions,
debate.
Alex.
what?
You have the worst opinions.
Thank you. I've been told that many times before.
His opinions are not that bad.
I think all casuals agree with me. Because
Yeah, and everyone hates the casuals.
well, I'm a super fan that has casual views.
Of course, you'd be a Paul fan.
Be a what?
I'm
course you do.
kind of a Paul fan too.
Like who I like versus who played the best games, completely different. So, but Kevin, can we talk about Kevin real quick? He's my favorite. I hope he wins America's favorite player.
No.
Kevin.
He's being stupid. He's definitely one of the worst game players in the past few years.
T.
And here's my problem with Kevin, right? Paul came to Kevin and was like, hey, we've got the votes to stay. And Kevin's like, okay. So then he goes and talks to Jason and Alex. They don't tell him that they have the votes to stay. They say it's going to be up in the air. Yet he's going to go with Alex and Jason. What the fuck is this? If Kevin was smart, he'd flip his vote for Christmas to stay, vote Jillian out. She's useless. She can't do anything. Like, what's the point in keeping her? It's like keeping Christmas around. They both have the same physical ability. They both have the same... well, no, they don't. Jillian has a worse social ability than Christmas does. I don't see any point in keeping Jillian. Jillian's the one person that's going to lose a competition to Christmas with one leg. A physical competition.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
but
and
would that be a
Josh?
good reason to keep Jillian in? Because someone that you can beat for one,
No,
and
because
for two,
Jillian's
he doesn't. he's
Really?
always going to be on the outside of the couples. If he goes to the outsiders, he could have a role, and he has
Really,
Jillian.
it's supposed to be on his side. Why do you want to keep someone on your side who can't win competitions for your safety?
Because Christmas isn't going to be on your side, so that's an extra vote.
Yes, she will. So keep him safe if she wins for the household.
Yeah, but when he comes down to it, he's not in the group that she's in.
But
Straight up.
But she's not going to target him, especially if he votes to keep her. She's definitely not going to target him. Even if he does vote to evict her, she's not going to target him. So why
Exactly,
not
so what
just-
does it matter? She's not going to target him anyways.
But the vote to keep her will matter, because then if you don't have Christmas in the situation, I feel like we are going to get the first fight of the feed on like the actual feeds. I'm not counting that stupid Alex and Jessica confronting Megan and just basically attacking her when Jessica could have cleared the whole situation with
We already
one.
had our first fight after the POV ceremony. Christmas
It
popped off.
wasn't really a
Could you
fight.
consider that a fight? Christmas got pissed, yelled at Josh, said "fuck you" to Cody, and then went to work out. That's all that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like
That's not really a
it
fight.
was basically them talking behind behind people's backs in like
Mhm.
another room.
Well, Christmas did come up to Cody. He was in the kitchen and say "fuck you," but that's all that happened. And Cody's not gonna pop off because that's who Cody is. Because Cody's a stupid fucking cyborg, transphobic asshole.
Can I just say, like, one thing, since you talked about Paul we talked about
Yeah.
Kevin for a second. He's
Yeah.
not winning fan fave, no matter how much you want him to. He will be top 3, but he's not winning fan fave because we all know that Allison Grodner will obviously be rigging the America's favorite for Paul to win.
Well, you
Straight
see,
I think
Here's the
Kevin. I think Kevin will make it further than Paul, so Kevin has a more chance of winning since most people who make it further are more remembered.
I mean, yeah,
I
but
think
Paul's
one on
okay.
Joker. Paul's not even top 3 on Jokers. He's like number 6.
Yeah. TTT.
It's at last I checked, it was Kevin, Christmas, and then Mark and Alex are fighting for that 3-4 spot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Paul is still number 6.
But anyways, I still think Kevin will win fan fave. He's got a super strong fan
Yeah,
base.
he will.
Then again, I said the exact same thing about Johnny Mac in Big Brother 17. I don't know how he didn't win. I seriously don't. I think that was Grodner rigging it. I think he liked James more than Johnny Mac, but whatever.
I mean, but seriously, let's be honest here. You can't even put Jokers into play because Jokers is 1,000
Well, I
votes.
mean, I think
You know there's way more viewers.
Fair enough.
I think if Christmas made it like far and didn't get evicted, she might get the vote since like she broke her leg and still kept going. So maybe people
I feel like Alex might get it if she
No,
continues her edit.
only like super fans like Alex, not casuals, because of the whole Megan fight.
I just hope Alex wins not this advantage, like this next temptation, but the one after, because
Kev-
the next one is worthless.
No. What's going to happen is Christmas is going to win this very stupid Ring of Replacements, and then I'm pretty sure Kevin's got the straightaway on the halting hex. I don't. Maybe Alex has a shot, maybe Mark has a shot, but I can't see anyone but
Well,
Kevin
if Christmas
having
gets
one.
evicted,
I really don't like how
Unless-
America's voting.
Oh, okay, yeah, Eddie. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. If Christmas gets evicted, but as of right now, it's not happening.
well, we don't know where
well,
Josh's head is at.
Well, last thing that Josh told the feeders, he did say, and this was very recent, that he was saving Christmas.
Yeah.
When did he do that? Because like I heard that from 10 Gauge, but then I also heard like an hour later that after a talk with Jillian, he said that he had no clue what he was going to do.
Yeah, but he was talking with Jillian there. He talked to the feeders when he said this. What do you think he's going to say? Like, these people aren't stupid. Like, people are saying, oh, Jason's talking with Jason's talking with Josh. Josh is going to completely change his vote. No, he's telling Jason what he wants to hear.
I mean, never fully trust Josh when he's the most psychotic in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. Even though Cody's up there, Mister, I went to Ferguson to go
No,
fuck
I
around.
love Cody. I'm so happy that he doesn't see Paul's bullshit, like that he sees through it.
I mean, I just can't stand the transphobia and everything, but
Oh, I can't
Cody
stand
and
that.
Cody and Jessica are like the worst duo in Big Brother history.
Yeah. They're the wannabes.
No, that's Brandon and Rachel.
give them a couple weeks. Yeah, Brendan and Rachel are very up there. Now, when Rachel's away from Brendan, it's fine. But when Brendan's there, she's just all over his fucking dick.
I know, but I can have respect for them as competitors.
I have respect for Rachel as
I mean, I'm
competitor, not Brendan. Brendan is a little.
I don't have respect for Rachel. Rachel got rigged the win of BB13. Portia should
Okay, let's talk about BB19, which
Yeah.
Yeah, let's keep BB19 tall.
This is a mess.
Anyways, so, right, who do we think is going home? I'm thinking that Jillian's going to go home 7-5. And I think that whoever talks to Josh last is going to sway his vote right before the eviction. Agree or disagree? Anyone?
Disagree.
Yeah, I also think Jillian's going to go home. Yeah,
I'm
because
praying that Jillian goes home because she's not going to do anything if she stays in the house. She's just going to be a useless number for the group.
I
And
disagree.
Jillian's like,
it's for the group that
Jillian-
I don't care about except for Kevin. I could care less about Alex or Jillian or Jason or
Fuck
Josh
off.
or Cody or Jessica. But as long as Kevin's the only one I care about.
Well,
Of course you not
Yeah.
care about Alex.
I love Alex.
Jillian is really like just useless, and all she's going to be is like an extra vote for the Lions.
All I know is it's gonna be 6-6. Christmas is out the door with crutches in her.
No, Christmas is not gonna go. It's gonna be 7-5.
Okay, so me, Romeo, and Jerry are all on the same page that it's going to be 7-5 vote to evict Jillian.
Jillian.
This is not what we hope. This is what we think.
It's also why I hope.
Yeah, it's also what I hope. And I actually, if it was my hope, I would hope it'd be an 8-4 vote, that Kevin would flip his vote back and be on the majority side of the numbers. I think Romeo thinks the same. Jerry?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of agree, but I also think the 7-5 votes is like more drama.
Yeah.
Maybe. But again, I don't want Kevin to be in that drama. No, maybe Kevin will be able to play it off and be like, yeah, Josh voted to evict. I don't think he's as smart, but if he was, he could do something like, yeah, it was Josh that voted to evict fucking Jillian or Christmas or whoever, and I voted to evict Jillian.
I wonder if
Yeah.
we'll get to see who they vote since we did it on premiere night.
I hope they don't do that Survivor bullshit. Like, I don't like that.
I guess it would lead suspense to Josh unless they make Josh vote last.
That's what they should do then. Just make Josh vote last. Of course, that's only going to be a thing for the feeders. Because I don't think the casuals know anything about... It depends how they have so much to edit into this 1 hour of tonight's episode of Big Brother. Because it's
Yeah.
going to be jam-packed. A lot of shit's happened. We haven't even gotten to a half of what has happened. And I'm probably not going to get to most of it. But... and it's just been an insane, crazy first week in the Big Brother house, and I love it. I absolutely love it. This is my actual first time watching and looking at the feeds,
Yeah.
and so I've been very impressed with what I've seen from this season compared to past seasons. Now let's talk about this HOH. I think everyone in the house is nearly certain there's going to be an endurance competition. So that's why Cody cut the deal with Jason. That's my theory on it. The only reason he cut the deal with Jason is so that he can get it to the next week and be safe when Jason wins this endurance competition. But he's a rodeo clown. He only has to hang on the damn bull for 8 seconds. I know a little bit about bull riding because I watched a video on it in class, in some class or something. You only have to hang on to the damn thing for 8 seconds.
Did I miss anything?
What'd you say, Romeo?
Did I miss anything? Because I went somewhere.
No, we're just talking about the next competition being an endurance competition and how everyone thinks that, and why I think Cody cut the deal with Jason is because Jason is most likely to win the competition in his mind. But in my mind, he is a bull rider, and you do have to hang on to something for that. But you only have to hang on for 8 seconds.
Well, isn't Jason and Alex still throwing it to Paul? Because remember how on the feeds they're like, we want Cody and Jessica out, but since we gave them our word, we don't want to be the ones to take them out. And they said that they're going to throw it Paul. I know this was like, I think July 2nd or July 3rd, so it's a couple days old, but isn't that still staying?
Hell no. Hell no. They flipped. They want Paul out of this game. They want Mark and Elena, I'm pretty sure, as their targets. Yeah, they want Mark and Elena out of this game, I'm pretty sure.
Really? Not even Dominique?
Not 100% on that, but
Well, can I just say, Jason's talking to Dominique.
oh yeah, Dominique is the target. Yeah. Everyone's thinking Dominique's playing this fantastic game, and I do agree, but she's being so obvious about it. She's being a less obvious version of Ramses, and a less popular version of Ramses in the house. So, like, Dominique's not playing this strategic social game. Well, she is, but she's not being very secretive about it, and that she's 100 times better than Devon at this game. I'm sorry, Devon stands, but Devon sucked at the game. I like her as a person, but she sucked at the game.
Yeah.
She should be on Survivor, to be honest with you. Her and Sari should swap places. Anyways, after that ran on Devon. She's not another Devon, so stop calling her Devon just because they're both black.
Jessica.
She's 100 times better than Devon, if we're comparing her. So, but she's still not being secretive, and that she's being a less secretive Steve Moses.
I think like I want to believe that she's like playing a good game, but I just kind of feel like she's being herself, and I feel like she's not really trying to like be this big thing. She's trying to like be herself, and she just comes across like really well to people, and that's why no one really wants her out.
I think she is because she's a super fan. Despite what she tells Hal, she's a super fan. Her and Ramses are the two big super fans of the season. You have people who say they're super fans, but they don't act like them, like Jessica, for example.
Dominique is not a super
She's
fan.
not a super fan.
Dominique is a super fan.
She said that she said she got
She didn't even
recruited.
know who the fuck. Oh my god.
She said her favorite player was
She's not-
Derek.
And she didn't even know who her favorite player was when they did the interview.
Yeah,
and she
she
doesn't
was
even
like-
know how Big Brother works.
Yeah, she did.
She
Even
thought
said,
that
I'm
there's
still
only
trying to
3
figure that
house
out.
tasks.
I thought Dominique was a big super fan. Am I wrong?
They asked her like how she applied, and she said like her friend showed her the show, and she was like, "Ooh, yes, I need to go on that show."
Megan
so
and
never mind.
Alex are the ones that said they're huge super fans.
Alex is not. Here's my thing. If you're a super fan, you'll play like a super fan. Alex is not playing like a super fan, and Jessica's not playing like a super fan, so I don't count them as super fans.
I think
but
Megan is a
Megan
super
was.
fan
Yeah, Megan was, but
because she just seems like a normal person.
yeah. So Megan was. I guess Megan was the other super fan, and Cameron. I guess those are the super fans they were begging on, and 2 of them are gone in the first 5 days. Oh,
I think Jillian like watched the show a lot.
I'd rather go with Alex.
Yeah, because at least Alex has seen BB9,
At least Alex is trying to play the game.
and she is succeeding.
She is not succeeding. She's flopping.
She is
on
going
her
to
ass.
win the season.
She's a huge target. She's a bigger target than Josh.
Yeah, and she'll
But
become
she's not
the
next.
Janelle
She's not the
and
target
slay
next
the-
week.
She'll become the Janelle that wins. Okay, mark my word.
She's gonna get like I think she's gonna get like 10th or something like that. Like
She's gonna
I
make
think
sure.
Janelle played good one time in Big Brother 6. One time.
Excuse you, Big Brother 7.
Where she rode Dr. Will's dick until Final Four.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god, you wish you could ride Dr. Will's dick.
I kind of do. But
Same.
anyways, that different story, different time. This is Big Brother 19, people.
Nice blushing.
Shut up. I'm straight, I swear.
Classic case.
What were you even talking about? I was being Janelle. Yeah, that's a horrible comparison. Yeah, Janelle did play good in Big Brother 7. I just wanted to... I was watching a Dr. Will documentary earlier, so that's why I said that. She flopped in Big Brother 14, though.
Well,
I
no
think she's
shit.
playing better in BB7 than BB6. I feel like BB6 you have to rely more on comp wins.
If I was the best player of Big Brother of all time, I think I'd flop on my third attempt too.
Dr. Will was not. He has not played 3 times yet,
Exactly.
and neither has Dan Giesling, and
I
neither
was
has Eric
talking about
Lavis.
Janelle. I was talking about Janelle.
Derek will flop in the second time.
Janelle is
believe
nowhere. Okay, she might be top 10, but she's not.
Top 10, bitch.
I mean, she might be 7 or 8.
No.
I mean, you got people.
me.
Like
I give her 6. I give her 6.
6.
She's at least top 5.
I mean, for like personality wise.
Oh, personality, she's amazing. I love her. Her and Dr. Will are kind of 1-2 up there. But
The best
Yeah.
personality
Okay,
ever.
let's talk about BB19.
even though Marcellus is, I like Marcellus. I think
Amanda Zuckerman is the best all-around player.
No, she's literally a monster.
a racist.
But she has the best personality, the best
A
gameplay.
racist.
No, that's Aaron.
Have you seen all the?
That's like
You watched
that's like
the
the whole
compilation where everyone said racist things in Big Brother 15. Amanda was
That's
on
like
that
the whole
list. Spencer was on that list.
BB15
Andy
cast.
was on that list. Aaron was on the list. Caitlin, Gina Marie, Jeremy, David.
Okay,
I'm
well,
pretty sure the whole BB15 cast is racist except like Helen, Candice, Alyssa, and
Howard.
Nick. And Howard.
and Jesse.
Oh yeah, Jesse
Well-
never said anything. That's right.
All I know is that Amanda is an icon.
I don't think McCrae said anything either.
I mean, he probably did. He's always around Amanda. so
Well,
we're
yeah,
laughing
but he didn't
jokes.
say anything specifically.
Amanda was better than Vanessa at playing the game, and if Andy didn't flip on her, she would have won the game.
Wait, who's better than Vanessa?
Amanda Zuckerman.
Ugh.
Vish, where?
Vanessa needed to win comps at certain times. Amanda didn't need to win a comp, and she got her way
I mean,
every single
when- She didn't really need to win comms. Like, she's only in like real Jeopardy once since her social game saved her.
Vanessa played the.
All I know is that come to me when you can go up to every single HOH, become their best friend, and get what you want.
Dr.
'Cause
Will.
that's what.
No against Nora Alyssa.
So you're talking about
Marie.
Dr. Will. Because
I'm
that's
so done
exactly
with
what he did.
Stop obsessing over a male. You're so disgusting.
Okay, let's talk about BB19 again.
He
All
came
right.
for Michelle. I hate him.
We'll settle this in PMs.
No, we'll settle this by you getting 18th in our order.
Okay, let's talk about BB19. Let's move on to episode 3.
Episode 3. We're on episode 4.
What?
We're on
Oh, we
tonight's
didn't talk about the
episode.
racism.
Yeah, we're on episode 5 right now. So who do we think?
5
is gonna
hasn't even
win HOH
aired.
tonight?
What did you say?
Who do we think is going to win HOH tonight?
Alex.
I'm probably well,
Alex is a good
I'm
shot.
actually-
She's a good competitor, I will say.
I think normally like the second week is always like a somewhat physical comp, but not endurance.
Well,
So it's
normally the first competition is in endurance. We didn't have that.
oh yeah, but it's like a live show, and I just think they're going to start an endurance in a live show.
They
I
do that though.
I know, but like not in week 1, not like the first life at the household.
The first comp was physical. They had to go get across Vine.
Yeah, but it wasn't endurance. That's what I'm talking
Well,
about.
yeah.
It wasn't endurance. You had to hold on like to a platform, so it was kind of endurance.
No, it was just
Really?
physical.
Yeah, it was more physical than endurance.
No, I meant like the comp with like people who didn't get a bracelet who had to compete for safety. Remember when they were holding
The
on?
trapeze bars.
Yeah, that one. That was endurance.
Okay, fair enough. But we're talking about like hanging on to something, not
Yeah.
like
I mean, they were hanging on.
hanging on to a popsicle stick or something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I love popsicles.
Yeah, I actually, I thought you were talking about the competition in Big Brother 15, but I guess not. I
I
just
mean, last year the second HOH was a balance competition.
No, it wasn't.
Alex has got that in the bag then.
Exactly.
It wasn't a balance competition. It was like going back.
Or
and forth.
Paul. Actually, Paul might have that in the bag.
It was called Very Balanced.
No, was it in like going back and forth on like logs? Like remember?
I don't know. I'm looking it up.
I thought that was the first HOH competition.
Yeah.
Oh. Really?
Yeah, that was one where you went back and forth. It wasn't a balance. That's where you had like the big berry.
That's what I said.
That was the second.
What?
That was
It
the
was like
second
when they were like in teams, they had to go and get the berry and go back.
Do an
Talking about
obstacle.
Big Brother 19 or Big Brother 18? I'm confused.
18. I'm comparing the second HOH.
I don't fucking remember that at all. How did they even pick HOH? Did someone was like, "Yo, I want to be HOH"? Is that how they did it? Really?
Wait, that was the
That's
first
pissy.
one.
That's pissy.
No, that was this. Nicole won the first one, which was the tree one. Remember how they needed the
But that's why they
coconuts?
picked who won.
Yeah.
I have no fucking clue.
Okay,
We don't know
I
what
just
the
don't think it's
competition
gonna be
is.
endurance.
Now, I just want to say that it's endurance because I feel like it's going to be endurance. Who do we think will win that?
Alex.
I see her coming in like
Mm.
third, and she'll be like in the DR, like, I need to win this HOH competition so bad, and then she falls.
I think it'll be like between Paul, Alex, and like Jessica.
Jessica?
She seems like physical. Like,
Hmm.
Mm.
I think it's going to be between Paul, Alex. I will say top 3 at least. I think she's going to be third in the competition if it's endurance, but I don't know. I think Paul or maybe even like a Matt could win.
No.
I think he's gonna try and throw it.
But I think Matt will throw to Paul. But I think he's going to wait until Alex falls. So if it comes down to him and Alex and Paul falls, Matt might get it.
Maybe someone will shock us, like Josh or like a Ray.
Kevin. Kevin.
Josh is not gonna win. I don't think Josh can win
I
anything.
hope-
Like,
Honestly, I hope Josh wins HOH if he votes in the majority. I hope that he wins HOH if he votes in majority. That's who I want to see. Because I don't care if he gets blood on his hands. And I just want him to do something shitty or crazy. And I want him to get HOH-itis.
I want to
If
see
he-
Elena win.
if
Me
he votes
too.
at
She's
Christmas,
hot.
if he votes at Christmas, he's cancelled.
Yeah, if he votes out Christmas, he is canceled, I will say.
Are you guys saying that Alex is canceled since she's voting Christmas?
She's been canceled.
Well,
Shut the fuck
She's
up.
been canceled since she stole my name.
What the fuck? She's actually showing your name off as a good thing because she's being iconic.
I was hoping for Alex from Big Brother OTT to come on. Thank you.
No offense, but
Ew.
you can eat shit.
That was iconic. I will say that.
I hate Alex from BBOTT.
I love
He
her.
was one of 4 likable people in the season.
Yeah,
So.
exactly.
She needs
Her,
she needs to take
Cornbread.
Alex,
Scott.
Shelby, Morgan, and Monty.
No, I was on the late night jamboree side. They
No,
were
I
much
was
more
also-
iconic.
I was on Jason, Scott, Cornbread, and Alex. That's it. Everyone else sucked.
How dare
Oh
you
wow,
not
old
like
men.
Shelby?
Cornbread was robbed. Scott was okay, I guess. Jason was funny, and Alex was actually there to play. Everyone else.
Okay,
Shelby and
Cornbread was kind of iconic.
Who?
Cornbread was iconic.
He was. I fucking
Scott
love
was
Cornbread.
Scott was disgusting to me.
I just like the nerds.
Jason was iconic, and Alex needs to take a shower.
Wait, what the fuck about Shelby? Shelby and Morgan were the best.
Shelby and Morgan are okay. They're like the second tier that are okay, and
No,
then you
Shelby
have
was a
everyone else. I can't
Shelby-
stand like Justin and Monty and Danielle and fucking
Neely?
Neely was whatever. I don't.
Really?
No,
Neely,
she's disgusting.
Neely and Chrissy are so good.
Oh, Whitney!
No.
I can't stand Whitney.
Guys, I thought we were talking about BB19.
Oh yeah, we're talking about Big Brother 19.
Yeah, please don't get me started on this BBOTT.
I hate BBOTT. So
I love the outcome though. The right winner won.
Oh, shut up, bitch.
I don't really care.
Morgan was a queen.
America should not have. At least Chrissy didn't win. Can we all agree that Chrissy was?
That would have been
no,
iconic
Chrissy was
if she
iconic.
won.
She was iconic.
I hated Chrissy.
I
Chrissy
hated her
really
too,
bled.
but I would have loved to see her win.
It'd be
Chrissy
funny for
was-
America's.
Chrissy was so funny.
Yeah, it would be hilarious. She cried her way to the top.
No, but Chrissy was so funny.
Yeah, you think Michelle is bad. I think you take Michelle over Chrissy.
Yeah, I would. I take Michelle over half the cast in Big Brother OTT. I cannot stand it. I hope they don't renew it. It was horrible. America had too much power. I don't like the America vote for the winner thing. I don't like Big Brother UK, so I don't like how they just took that concept. I don't like the care packages. I don't like half the cast that they chose.
I like the care packages.
I don't like the care packages.
The cast
I
is
wish
so-
we would just have a twistless season.
Well, you know the
twistless-
reason why
Please.
the reason why they made America vote for the winner is so they could rig for Jason to win. It just backfired on them.
Well, people say they want a twist this season, but then they'll be complaining too when like the majority alliance just wins every week.
I guess, but like the cast was someone likable that I didn't care. I would have rather that happened. Like it works if you have likable people, like in Big Brother 19 or in Big Brother 11 or in Big Brother 10. But no one was likable in Big Brother 19. I mean Big Brother OTT. And if they were, they went out early. Cornbread Scott, Jason made it far, and Alex made it far. That's it. Who was likable?
I just think,
Scott was not likable.
yeah, Scott sucked.
I like Scott. I like the nerd
He
stereotype.
just clapped at an eviction.
I guess he was a good character, but he was like a really bad person.
I mean, Justin is one of the most disgusting human beings on the planet, and he made it a long way. So
Ew.
Guys,
he's sexist. I'm sorry, he's sexist. I'm not going to deal with him.
Well, everyone
And
in
he
Big
also
Brother
said-
over the top was Southern, so
Justin
maybe that
said-
says something.
Justin said that Jason lost because he voted him out.
Jason, what?
He said that Jason lost because he didn't save Justin. Really delusional. Like,
BB19.
he thinks he's a reason why Jason lost.
No, the reason why Jason lost is because some people decided to try to give Chrissy the win, and they split the vote between Chrissy and Jason instead of giving them all to Jason. So all the Ball Smasher fans gave him to Morgan, but Late Night Jamboree fans split the vote and won.
I voted for Christy. I'm guilty.
You're guilty. I didn't vote because I watched the season afterwards. Because I was trying to avoid it for the longest time. Anyways, Big Brother 19. That's the thing that's still going on. So, what do we think of Josh wins HOH? Well, hold up. I said this on Rob Has a Podcast, like their Facebook Live thing, which I was actually on. My comment made it to like where everyone could see it, so I was happy about
Oh
that.
wow.
That was an accomplishment.
Wow, what a lifetime achievement.
That's one of them. That's up there.
Amazing.
Winning Big Brother and winning an Oscar.
I'm jealous.
This podcast. But anyways, I said that Josh going to be another Zach from Big Brother 8, not Zach right, not that disgusting thing from Big Brother 16, but Zach from Big Brother 8, where he is a huge target week 1, is a loudmouth, is an asshole, no one likes him, and he lays low, floats the whole game, and gets taken to final 3 and then gets voted out. Do we think that could happen to Zach,
No.
to Josh?
I think Josh is like better than Zach.
Is like what?
He's like a lot better than Zach. Zach was like really terrible. I really didn't like Zach.
I didn't see enough of him to have an opinion on him, so I can't really say anything about Zach, Big Brother 8. But Jerry, Eddie, what do you guys think about this?
What?
About Josh being Zach from Big Brother 8?
I don't know. I think he will be voted out early.
If he wins,
Really?
if he wins HOH, he's in a great position. If he doesn't,
If he doesn't, he's in a greater position. I think. 'Cause
well, it
he's
depends. It depends which side he votes on and who wins HOH. Because he promised his word to Cody and them, and if he doesn't vote with them, and then Alex gets HOH or Jason gets HOH, I think Josh could be a big target since Paul's safe. Because Christmas won't be a target. Her foot's broken. It's either you target the showmancers or you target Josh.
Well,
Yeah.
I honestly think at this point, like everyone thinks that like Dominique is playing the best game. I think the person playing the best game, like it's kind of like the person in like the best spot in the house, probably like Raven and Matt.
Mm-mm. Paul, I'm pretty sure if Paul wins HOH, he's going to nominate Raven and Matt.
I mean, Paul.
Yes, Paul. And I
But-
say that because he says he told someone, I forgot if it was Kevin or Jason, maybe, that he's going to nominate a showmance that isn't Cody and Jessica and Backdoor Cody. And I think he's going to nominate Raven and Matt. If he does that, he's fucking himself over.
What?
I don't think he's that dumb.
With the way he's thinking right now and his sporadic, I need to actually campaign for Christmas times a billion, yes, I think he could be thinking that potentially right now. He's not playing smart right now.
Who would
Back
go
to
home?
Josh,
With,
he's
like,
getting
reviews?
13.
That's a what?
Who would go home? Like Matthew or Raven? Like who would go home if the veto was in use?
Matt.
Yeah, Matt would
I think
go
it'd be
home.
kind of. I think it'd be kind of close.
I don't think
No,
it matters where Kevin votes, and I think that Kevin's in the best position in the game. Not saying that he's playing the best game. I think he's playing a bad game, but I think he is in the best position if we're talking about that.
To Romeo, if Matt and Raven stay on the block, Matt's going home because the girls on their side will side with Raven, the guys will side with Matt, but then on the outsiders, although Alex may hate Raven because she's jealous, they will see Matt as a way bigger physical target and they will take him out. So if the backdoor plan fails, Matthew is going out.
That is correct. All right, we don't have much more time since my battery's about to die, so we'll wrap this up in about 3 minutes. Final thoughts on how we think Big Brother 19 is going to go.
I'll
let
go
you-
first. Well, I'm pretty sure Jessica and Cody will like be out soon, and I feel like Jessica will go first, so Cody can probably win a POV or something. And I think Cody will get like, or like late pre-jury or early jury.
Yeah.
And I feel like the winner, if I had to like choose top 3 for a winner, I would choose Raven, Elena, and Mark. Yeah, those 3, I guess.
Okay. Jerry?
To be honest, I think right now Jillian is gonna go. As Romeo said, Cody and Jessica will not make it very far. I think that after the Paul's like pendant or immunity is over, he's gonna go home. And I think the winner might be if Christmas arrives, she might win. If she recovers very fast, she might win. I also
John
think who could win it? I don't think Elena could win or Ramses. I think if Ramses like works hard enough, he'll be able to win it.
All right, Eddie?
I think that Jessica, Josh, Ramses, and Cody are doomed. I think that Paul, even when his immunity is up, will somehow, some way, thanks to Grodner, find a way to make mid-jury. I think Alex will be voted out early jury, but then win the comeback. I think the farthest showmance to last will be Marlena. I think they're going to be the last one standing. I think they're going to make top 5 before Mark goes. And I just have a feeling Alex is going to comp beast it out and then get somewhere like 4th or 3rd and get robbed. Kevin's going to be the sheep to make the end. Then I predict my winner is going to be Elena.
All right. So I'm going to go. Kevin's going to be Jerry McDonald.
They're likable.
Actually, he might get hey, Jerry was likable. He's iconic. King.
He's iconic, but he's not likable.
I fucking love Jerry, but
Of course you would.
Thank you.
I mean, I like Jerry, but he's not likable. Like he's like a mean old man.
Are you calling me old?
No, not you.
anyways, I like the old man stereotype. But Kevin's gonna be Jerry. I don't see how you guys think Mark and Elena, their relationship's barely gonna last. Rather less them both making Final 5. I feel like they're gonna split. I feel like Matt and Raven are in a decent position right now, but they're gonna float for a while. Paul, I just can't see Paul winning. I see him going early jury. I think once his pendant's up, he'll be fine for a couple weeks. And I think after that first, if they do a double eviction, which they might not because of Megan quitting, if they do have that first double eviction 11-10, I think Paul's got an easy 9th place wrapped around him. I honestly couldn't tell you who I think is going to win, I really don't know at this point. It's so up in the air. Everyone's crazy. This isn't Big Brother 16. It's not like Derek was set in stone to win like right now. So I don't know. I cannot tell you who I want to win. Of course I want Kevin to win, but he's not going to. And neither is Paul, who's my top two. So at this point, I just hope that either Elena or Matt win.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't see Matt winning. I can see Elena winning.
Who do you think's gonna be in trouble?
Trouble? Well, it depends on how this vote goes, which I hope and I think that Jillian will go 7-5. And it also is going to depend on who gets HOH. And again, there are three sides of this house. If Paul's side gets HOH, if it is Paul, it's going to be Cody or Jessica. If it's the Showmances, I don't think they're going to win. I think they're going to throw to Paul. If it's the Outsiders, I feel like Mark and Elena are in trouble, or potentially Matt and Raven. And
Or
if it's-
Dominique?
Or, oh yeah, I always forget that Dominique is a target by the Outsiders, and that she's not playing a
I
strong
think
game.
only
I want
Jake-
her to. Because I like Dominique. But I just don't see her making it far.
I think only Jason wants her out because Alex and Jillian want to do Matt and Raven.
Yeah, but Alex was the one that started the I want Dominique out thing.
I know, but she changed her mind.
And Jillian follows Alex.
Oh,
But Jillian
Jillian
didn't
is useless. Let's just hope and pray. The only thing that Jillian has done has said that one comment that I actually kind of laughed at, where Big Brother told her to stop singing. She's like, "I'm not singing. I'm reciting Miley Cyrus prayers." I thought that was hilarious.
And
Oh,
she
she's
also said that when whoever she's nominated against just disappears, like after Christmas.
Yeah,
broke her leg.
she's cursed. She needs to go.
No, she doesn't.
She got rid of Cameron. She got rid of Megan, and she injured Christmas. Good strategic on her. Good strategy on her. But you took out people I liked, and now it's your turn. Get the fuck
No,
out.
Jillian wants to dance with somebody.
What?
Jillian wants to dance with somebody. She doesn't want to walk out that house.
What?
I
Oh,
hope
did you see her Whitney Houston tribute
Yeah, I
on
did.
YouTube? She sounded like
All right, Jerry. We're
That
gonna
was
end
really
the
funny.
podcast, Jerry. But thank you guys so much for watching. I should have a special guest on. I don't know if I'm going to do an episode tomorrow, tonight, or a couple days from now, but I'm going to do a different episode, probably different people. Sorry, guys. I mean, if people like you enough, you'll be brought back. So think about that.
Do people
Sorry,
even
I
watch
didn't know
this? Same, real meow. Do people even watch this though, other than like his mom?
Oh,
My mom's dead, so I don't think that's happening.
Oh shit, that got morbid.
Anyway,
well, I really
thank you guys
backfired.
so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Oh my.